You know, guys, yeah, man, it's a little bit crazy here at work today, so I apologize for uploading a little bit late. As you guys can see, I did not even have time to grab my mug. But yeah, I just have to give you guys the update so that a lot of people will not say, hey, it's not happening just like I predicted it will happen, right? But anyways, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this, my friends, is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money. And so am I. And that being said, let's grab a sip of water. You guys already know. I don't have my mug with me, but hey, we already know. Everything, definitely everything, tastes better with Kaspa. Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. Okay? First, we look wait a minute, man. The funniest part has not even started. We are still just raving the engines, right? We're gonna look at market performance for the past 24 hours. Right after that, look at prices in details, and right after that, we'll check on our positions. Are we buying Lambos yet? I told you, right? Anyways, before we get into that, I told you, I've been saying it, and it's just like a lot of people not paying attention. I said, you got to pay attention. July, August, yeah, maybe September. Pay attention to that, because I'm telling you things. The reason why I'm saying, I'm about to explain why I'm saying maybe September in a second. People are not paying attention to the macroeconomy, and I've been yelling at you guys about it. Okay, I'm gonna try and make this video as short as possible, because hey, as you guys can see, I'm sweating like a pig because I'm so busy out there. This is the reason why I chose this career. Okay, I'm not an office person, and I chose a process engineering. I'm an outside person. I like to work with my hands. So yeah, we're having a couple of issues right now with this machine, and I'm working on it. But hey, I have a little time to be on here and try to tell you again, so that a lot of people will not say I did it. Okay. I was telling you guys not a long time ago, and I keep saying it every day. July, August, maybe September. And the reason I'm saying September is this. If you guys remember, the Fed not long ago, okay, I think it was during the 2021 bull run or something like that, not long ago, they were cutting. The last time they were doing cutting rates, okay, Jerome Powell kept waiting. Oh yeah, we're gonna wait for the last minute. We're gonna wait for the last minute until he realized, oh crap, I'm too late. And instead of just cutting 25%, he cut the rates in a number that nobody was expecting. And what happened? It led to the crypto market running like a mad cow. Okay, that's why I'm telling you guys, September maybe, because right now it's a 6% chance that we have rate cuts in this July, and there's more than 60 or 70% that we have rate cuts in September. But again, when you look at the macroeconomy, I don't think they're going to hold that long. Or maybe if it cuts them in September, it's just going to cut it to a number that nobody was expecting, and the market is going to react to that. But despite all that, the MOVE index, the M2 money supply, the inflation, and everything else is showing that, yeah, those rate cuts should have been done like yesterday. That's what it is showing. As a matter of fact, that's why you see right now, the market has started running. I told you, in this, I've been into not just cryptocurrency. There's a lot of things I've been into. I have never seen any of this market being in favor of the people. It is always in favor of the majority, of the minority, the big money. So yeah, all of you who are busy talking about, oh, we are going to have us November, December bull market run. Yeah, seriously, I do not think it's going to happen that way. Okay, excuse me, I gotta cover this because that way nobody will say, hey, I'm promoting them. Okay, excuse me. Yeah. Y'all want me to promote it? You gotta pay for it. The only thing I'm promoting for free is Kaspa. That's it. But anyway, so that's what I'm telling you. As I've been looking at the market and I've shown you my charts, it has started to happen. Right? Do you see it? It has started to happen. In a normal bull run, July, August are never bull. They are never bullish. Never. But now there is that little sauce that is being added to it. Because I told you, if you pay attention to things, the government, the VCs, everybody now have their hands in that cookie jar. And that's why I kept trying to warn you, like, hey, it's not gonna be a situation where Bitcoin goes up, all coins money trickle down, and then and everybody start to get rich. It's not gonna be that situation. Bitcoin's gonna go up, but your money is on utility coins, not on Bitcoin, unless you have millions of dollars to invest, not on Bitcoin. And again, everybody has started asking, okay, what do you think about Ethereum? What do you think about XRP and blah, blah, blah? And I've already told you guys, those guys, they helped our trumpitious magicians get into office, okay? So if you ask me, Ethereum is going to run, okay? I looked at my chart earlier. Ethereum is going to run to probably $6,000-7,000. If it gets to $7,000, it's going to be a miracle. Okay, it's going to run. I'm looking at it between that $6,000 or something close to $6,000. XRP, I already told you guys, it's going to run probably $4-5 thereabouts. That's what I'm looking at XRP to run. Okay, if you look at it again, it's because those guys helped our magician get to where he is today. Okay, and everybody keep telling, yeah, man, we're gonna make money. Dude, it's not about you gonna make money or not. It's about where are you gonna make the most money. If you invest in Ethereum today, Ethereum is what, $2,000, something like that, where it is. Let's just say you only got $3,000. So you get 1.5 Ethereum. Ethereum goes to $6,000. How much are you gonna make out of it? You need to use your brain, man. You need to think. I've been saying that this is my millionaire journey. The VCs are going to pump these coins because, hey, they know what's coming. As a matter of fact, today, a friend of mine was texting me like, hey, look, Grayscale is talking about SUI. And I just started laughing. And what I did, I sent him back during the IPO, whatever you call those things, of SUI. And I say, look in the list of the VCs who invested in SUI. And there in black and white, you find Grayscale. So what do you think Grayscale is going to do? They're going to try to promote it. They're going to try to pump it, make sure they get their money, okay? But once they get it, they're going to take that hot potato and pass it to the left. They're going to pass it to the left and hoping that you, my friend, you are not the last one on that line to the left. That's what I'm telling you. And again, you start looking at it, and I also told him, I said, because he was like, well, what do you think? Why do you think Ethereum is going to get to $6,000 or maybe $7,000? And I said, I've been saying it in my channel, stablecoins are the biggest thing ever in an ecosystem. Now, USDT, USDC, all of them, where do they have, the majority of them, where are they running on? Ethereum, right? Although Tron is kind of stealing the show away because Tron is doing more volume. But when the bull run comes, okay, many people want to off-ramp, to do to take a profit from their cryptos. So therefore, you're going to see Ethereum run because it's going to be a lot of volume on stable coins. But again, you have to pay attention. But if Kaspa smart contracts come out the end of July or probably beginning of August, is going to start making a lot of sense. Why I'm telling you, follow the trends, because everybody right now is trying to get into Ethereum following the green candles, and those green candles, my friend, okay. okay, you are about to find out the rough way. You're about to find out. Because everybody and their grandmama, they are not looking at, okay, Kaspa is coming up with smart contracts, okay? Kaspa is coming up with the interoperability, which means, that's why I always tell you guys, Kaspa solved the quadrilemma, not the trilemma, quadrilemma. It's about to start happening. And everybody and their grandmama, they're still looking at the last bull runs in which Ethereum ran exponentially. It's not because of the projects on Ethereum. No, it's because of those stable coins, just like I just mentioned. Okay, when people trying to get off take gains or whatever, open their long short position, they use USDT pairs, right? USDT USDC pairs on Ethereum. That's why Ethereum ran this crazy. Now with Kaspa coming up with stable coins that are running way better, faster, cheaper, and more secure than Ethereum, guys, it's going to steal the show. It has happened before. I gave you examples with Solana, the Crashilandia. I gave you examples with Sui, with Hakilandia, even Tron stealing the show from Ethereum. Okay, just because they are solving one tiny thing. Now, when Kaspa comes out with smart contracts and everybody start to realize that Kaspa runs better than all of them combined, we are going to have people jumping off the bridges. And that's what I'm saying, guys. Right now you need to follow the trends. What's happening on the Quanti? Quanti, you see, I told you, right? Quanti, what's Quanti doing right now? I told you, it's going to happen. First, the developments, the US stable coins here, digital coins there, UK there, this one yuan, all of them together, development. Now, guys, if you chase the trend on where banking system is going, it is going to lead you to green candles, and that's exactly what Quant is doing. I did it because, hey, I followed Quant when he was still in development. That was the trend. Now the trend led me to green candles. As you guys are about to see right now, I'm going to show you my positions, right? And it's not just getting the gains and then get out. No, generational wealth. Because the way we know it, the US is about to pass the law. The Clarity Act is about to go. And so people are about to start knowing that, okay, this is a security, this is a commodity, this can be done. And all these coins with these ICOs behind them, they're about to really have a taste of the hot potato before anything happens. That's another reason why I'm telling you, these guys are going to try to pump the markets before that law goes in effect. So they can get out and pass the hot potato to the rest of you guys who believe in money trickling down. You're about to find the hard way how this thing works. You're about to find. I told you, I'm paying attention. July, August, maybe September. If the market still shows signs of bullishness by September, yeah, we keep the shop open. But if it shows sign of being bearish, which is already showing on the wall, yeah, time to close shop. So yeah, I'm not going to monitor the market for you. You can do whatever you like with your money. After all, I'm not your financial advisor. But yet, I will publish everything that I do, just like I have been doing, so that you will know. You will know when I close shop. Everybody will know because, hey, I told you, I will show you when I start to short Bitcoin, right? I will show you. But anyways, yeah, back to what we are talking about. Look at it. VCs are going to try to pump it. They're going to try to make it. But is it something that you should risk your money on? I told you, if you wasn't in before it started running, do not get in there. Things like Kaspa, things like Quant, those things are generational wealth. That's why for me, if you ask me, guys, I don't look at Kaspa's price. I buy Kaspa every 2 weeks. 10,000 Kaspas every 2 weeks, or even a little bit more. You guys already seen it, like, because I show it to you guys. You already know why. Because I believe Kaspa is the gateways to that generational wealth that I'm looking at. Yeah, many people are not looking at it right now, but it will start to make sense. I told you, price action started May 5th. Where are we right now? We're about to see Kaspa's price action, and yet there is no smart contracts yet. There is no tier 1 listings yet. There is no ecosystem built on it yet, although we already know the ecosystem is being built for it. Okay? Wait a minute until that thing goes live. The ecosystem goes live. things start to run the way they were supposed to, okay. I know people don't believe me when I say $10 Kaspa is possible, okay? I know people don't believe me. But yeah, we're about to find out as time goes by. You're about to find out. Okay, excuse me for a second. Yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, it is up to you, okay? If you want to just believe what everybody else is saying, waiting for November, December, or whatever, that is up to you. But I'm telling you, it's happening, right? And you can see it. You can see it. Anyways, guys, like I say, it's gonna be a short video. I have to rush because equipment is really messing up a little bit. So anyways, let's go right quick. Let's go look at the market. Let's see how the market has been performing for the past 24 hours. We're gonna take our good friend Crypto Bubbles. Look at that. Look at the biggest bulb. Look at Kaspa. Look at that. I told you, right? Anyways, let's see right here. We're gonna start with the king, KAS, Kaspa. Let's see. For the past hour, 2.6% up. Okay, 3.8% up on the day, 7.3% up on the week, 5.6% down on the month, and 50.7% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $2.22 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $94.29 million. I was telling you guys yesterday, okay, if you watch the video, I told you that volume, once that volume gets that low, it's a sign that something is about to happen, right? And what happened? Anyways, guys, let's continue. For those of them waiting for money to trickle down, okay, now let's start with let's continue with QNT, the banker's coin. 0.2% up the last hour, 1.7% up on the day, 2.8% up on the week, 8.6% down on the month, and 56.1% up on the year, sitting at a market cap of $1.63 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $23.63 million. Okay, now let's look at the Japanese Bitcoin, Jasmy, and what we got. Laying flat on the last hour, 5.6% up on the day, 5.7% up on the week, 12.3% down on the month, 42.7% down on the year, sitting at a market cap of $651.71 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $54.53 million. Like I said, this thing is not going to move until Bitcoin does its thing, okay? Now, let's look at Cubic, high risk, high reward. What do we got? 0.3% up the last hour, 0.6% up on the day, 1.1% up on the week, 16.9% down on the month, and 44.8% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $167.13 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $2.87 million. Now, looking at the big guy, the orange guy, you'll see here, it is sitting flat on the day, sitting flat the last hour, 1.5% up on the day, 3% up on the week, 3.5% up on the month, and 95.3% up on the year, sitting at the market cap of $2.25 trillion and a 24 hours volume traded at $46 billion. As you guys can see, I told you, right? Thanks. Okay. I can't even recall how many times people say I was crazy for telling you to pay attention to July, August, maybe September. Who was right? That's the funniest part, right? Anyway, let's go right quick. Let's look at prices in details. Let's look at our good friend TradingView. And here we have the correlation between Bitcoin and Dixie. Yeah, now we don't want this. We don't want this, okay? We want see inverse correlation. But anyways, let's go to the charts. Let's go here, and what do we have with King Kaspa? Come on. On King Kaspa, what do you see? Bam, just like I told you. Okay, I don't want to say I told you so, but yeah, I told you so. Right? What do you see? It is funny, right? When you start talking about something, a lot of people say, yeah, my charts are not good, my charts are not this. And I tell you, yeah, when I trade, guys, okay, when I trade, I don't use Albert Einstein's rules of equations or rules of gravity or none of that. I don't use electrical equation, nothing. It's simple. Moving average, MACD, okay, the ribbon, RSI, and people's sentiments. That's it. People's sentiments, because the market always goes against the majority. People's sentiments. And you're about to see, we're about to make us the most amount of money in the next 2 to 3 months. Now, at the end of 2 to 3 months, let's see if it is still bullish, we keep it open. If not, yeah, time to close shot, right? Excuse me. Yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, if you continue again, we will see that here. Let's go on the 4-hourly right quick. Look on the 4-hourly. You see, the same thing, right? Kaspa is running. Look at the ribbon facing upwards, full speed. Today, 8.5 cents we got rejected. Sometimes, again, that's something a lot of people are not paying attention to. Listen, when you start to see these kind of candles, okay, it goes up and it tries to get suppressed, this candle is going to get eaten up. Okay, so yeah, expect more price action upwards. Now look at the ribbon spreading, look at the moving average curving to be upwards, right? I was telling you this is going to happen, and most of the people did not pay attention, right? Anyways, now if you look at it on the daily, what do you see? I told you, okay, by the time this ribbon turns green, this price action will be way gone. And what do you see? Ribbon is still red. Okay, let me zoom it out for a little bit. Look at it. It is still red, but it is curving, right? It is curving. So by the time it turns green, price action will be long gone. Like I said, price always gets attracted to the moving average. Right now, moving average is sitting at 9 cents, okay, 9.6 cents. But this breakout that we confirm, price target is at 10 cents right there. That's where it is. So Kaspa is about to hit 10 cents and keep climbing. Don't say I didn't warn you. But everybody and their grandmom is not looking at it. Like I said, right now is the time for me to sit back and watch how everything unfolds. Okay, if you see, first price target 10 cents, second price target is going to be around that 15 cents. Third one, we'll be looking at 18 cents. After that, 19 cents. And right after that, all-time high, and then price discovery. I'm telling you, Kaspa is about to make you money if you are patient enough and then you watch it. Okay? Anyways, now let's go right quick. Let's go look at Quant. Okay? The banker's coin, which is QNT. Banker's coin right here. QNT. QNT right there. If you see, yeah, on the hourly, what do you see? Just like I told you, right? Just like I told you, it is going to this is the funniest thing ever. The funniest thing. So if you look again, look on the 4-hourly right now. See, I told you it was forming that bull flag which will break out. What do you see? There is no amount of TA that will help you out of here right now, because like I always tell you guys, in every trade there is a before the trade, a during the trade, and after the trade. Okay, now we just finished after the trade. Now the before the trade took place, and if you took a position, you would have seen your money start to go up, right? Now we're going, Quant is going. So if you look at it, I told you, first resistance for this is going to be at that $125. That's where we're going to be, because the target was already set. We haven't hit it yet. There is a resistance at the $125. After $125, we'll be looking at this first target, which is 151. If you look at, I've been singing about this for the longest, but now if you look on the weekly, look, let me zoom it out a little bit, right there. The target here is going to be that $151, but there is a resistance at 125. If you look at the ribbon, see, the ribbon has already turned green, and now we are going upwards. Okay, after 151 we do have 164. After 164 we do have 176. With a daily candle close above 176, Quant will be looking at $230. with a daily candle close above $230, we will be looking at all-time high $400 or even above that to get into price discovery. Just pay attention and you will see. You're about to find out. Anyways, now let's go right quick. Let's go look at Jasmine, okay? Although, because like I told you, once Bitcoin starts to move, Jasmine is going to make its move, right? Now, if you look at Jasmine, let's see what Jasmine is up to. MY, Jasmine USDT, MY. See here. Bam. See? I told you, didn't I? I said, this is the time. This is the time I usually start laughing. Because again, I told you, once Bitcoin goes above that 110, 112,000, Jasmine is going to start running. And what do we see right now? See, I told you it will happen. So look at it. This is the Jasmine chart on the 1 hour. Now, if you go look at it on the 4 hourly, look, again, price always gets attracted to the moving average, right? On the 4 hourly, it has turned green and we are now running. It's running above the moving average. Moving ribbon just turned green, which shows bullish momentum. And if you look at it on the daily, look on the daily right quick, you will see. See, the same situation I just showed you on the Kaspa's chart. Ribbon still red is curving upwards. By the time this ribbon turns green, Jasmine will be above that 1.8 or probably 2 cents. And you guys are about to see. That's what's happening. I tried to tell you guys, hey, Jasmine is waiting for Bitcoin. I don't know the reason why, but Jasmine always copies Bitcoin to the T. So as you guys can see, yeah, it has started to run, right? Now, for those of you looking for the price targets, I told you, first of all, you gotta wait for the price to hit that 2.3 cents. There is a lot of resistance there. After daily candle close above 2.3 cents, we'll be looking at 3.8 cents. Above that, we have 4.5 cents. Above that, start looking at 6 cents and so on and so forth. After 6 cents, we will start looking at 9 cents, okay? Yeah, it's running. I told you guys, this is gonna make people money if you know what you're doing. If you are not chasing green candles, all right? Anyways, now, let's go right quick. Let's look at the big guy, the big orange guy, okay? Like I said, a lot of people still don't believe it, okay? Until it's too late. Bam. What did I tell you? We go past my green line, price is going to run. And you can see it yourself, right? It went past my green line, up we went, right? Again, what do you see? Ribbon green, moving average, pointing upward, full speed, okay? I told you, in the next 2 to 3 months, Bitcoin is about to do something that nobody is expecting. And therefore, after 2 to 3 months, we will watch the market because it might be time to close shop. You never know. Anyways, now, you guys can see right now, $113,000. That's where Bitcoin is. Therefore, Jasmine's running suit is going behind it, right? If you look at it on the 4 hourly, look on the 4 hour. What do you see? I told you, go past my green line, it's going to run. And exactly that's what happens. Go past my purple line, we're going to fall. And it fell, right? So right now, as you can see, yeah, we're going. The red line, that was the tariffs that got pushed to, I need to move the red line to August the 1st. That's where the tariff deadline got pushed to. But again, as you guys can see, I gave you the cheat code, right? You wouldn't say I didn't tell you. I tell you, wink, wink, right? If you followed, you make money. If you didn't, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know, okay? So yeah, what do you see? Look, again, everybody and their grandmama still waiting around for November, December, right? You are about to get left holding that hot potato, okay? So now, if you go look at it on the daily, again, you can take a screenshot. This is the time that I usually tell you guys, look, green line, we go above. Purple line, market drops. So yeah, we still have, even until Wednesday, the 23rd of July, market is going to still run. Because that's what I'm telling you. Right now, Bitcoin is looking to conquer that $120,000. That's what it is looking to conquer. And if you ask me, like a lot of people usually tell me, yeah, well, then what was with the top? I kept telling you guys, next 2 to 3 months is going to run. For me, Bitcoin My top out around that 160, 170,000. Nobody knows the exact price, but I'm telling you, watch out, and you will see it. Watch out. After that, yeah, let's see what happens. But guys, every writing on the wall is showing that, yeah, we might be closing shop very soon. It's not definite yet. That's why I monitor the market. Okay, I monitor the market for me. If I see those signs start to be stronger than they are right now, yeah, we close shop. If not, yeah, we're gonna keep it open, because again, I don't know. I don't know. I like to follow my instincts. Okay, and follow my simple charts, like everybody calls them. They are very simple charts. Yeah, they make a lot of money to me. Anyways, guys, let's go right quick. Let's go look at my positions. But before we do that, guys, please do not get into leverage trading if you don't know what you're doing. I've said it before, and I'll keep saying it again, because guys, if you do that, you are going to lose your money. I cannot teach you how to trade. I don't know anybody that can teach you how to do it. Okay, so please be careful if you're getting into leverage trading. Okay, so if you want to do that and want to see how it works, down below I have the Bydfi. Okay, I have Phemex, I have Margex, and I have Wix exchange. Okay, use those links, sign up, and they'll give you free money once you meet their deposit requirements. As soon as you get the money, take $50 out and start trying it. Okay, do not rush into trading without practice, or else you will lose your money. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, but anyways, like I told you, I gotta get out of here. Let's go look at my positions. Okay, first we are going to start with Bydfi. You guys already know there I am trading King Kaspa, and I'm also trading Quant. As you guys can see, I am up to the 13,500. If that is not enough for you, look at here. You see that graph? What does it show? It is going up, right? That's exactly, I've been telling you, I'm a long-term trader. Okay, if you look at my positions, wow, look at Kaspa, almost 8.5 cents. Wow. Okay, now you look at this on my Kaspa position. Yeah, I'm still down 56%, which is $5,000. Okay, and on my Quant position, I am up 12%, which is $1,300. You can pause the video if that's what you want to do and look at my numbers. Okay, and now let's go right quick. I told you I got to rush because I need to get out of here. Looking at my Phemex, that here I'm trading King Kaspa, and I am also trading Jasmine, the Japanese Bitcoin. As you can see, my overall, I am up to the 7,500. Not long ago, not 2 or 3 days ago, I was down what, $4,000. You guys remember? Now I am up 7,500. If you look at my contract, you will see that here on Jasmine, yeah, Jasmine is doing way better. I'm still down 77%. I was down what, 85%, but now I'm 77, which is $8,400. On Kaspa, yeah, also doing better. I was down 22%, but I'm still down 7%, which is $300. If you want to, again, you can pause it and then look at my numbers if that's what you're interested in doing. Okay, now last but not the least, on Wix exchange. On Wix, you guys know I am trading King Kaspa, and I am in a competition using Quant. Okay, now you can see my overall today. Wow, I'm almost $6 grand, $5,800. Again, look at the graph. This is what I always show you guys. On the weekly, see, straight bam upwards. On the monthly, what do you see? Straight bam upwards. 3 months, look at that. It's a staircase, a little down. This is the funniest thing ever. Okay, look at the staircase, a little down, up, up. See, that's what I'm telling you. It's going up slowly. And then if you look at the 6 months, the same thing. Okay, look at the staircase that we are forming. We're here, up, here, up, here, up, here, up. See, it is going. Just like I told you, I will show you my positions in 6 figures and you will see, right? Anyways, now, go looking at my contracts, you will see, wow, Quant is up, 111. Here we go. You will see that here on my Quant, I am up 158%, which is $2,100. On my Kaspa, I am also up 5%, which is $91. Okay, you can pause the video and look at the numbers if that's what you're interested in doing. But again, guys, don't say I didn't warn you. I told you, market is going to run, and that's exactly what we are doing, right? Next 2 to 3 months, pay attention. Don't say I didn't warn you. Anyways, guys, I got to get out of here. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. I am trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, and turn on your notification bell, because I'm interested in knowing, are you chasing them green candles yet? Are you juggling them hot potatoes or what? Or are you making money? What's up? That's what I want to know. Okay? And also don't forget to share, so that other millionaire-minded attitude like you and yours truly, we can see these videos and the family can grow. Okay? Again, thank you so much for watching. And until I see you in my next one, please take very good care of yourselves. Okay? Bye-bye.